Mashed potatoes? Why are you teaching us how to make mashed potatoes, Ashley? Well, I'm not. This is Cauli Mash, a healthier option to mashed potatoes. You are going to need 2 heads of cauliflower. I always use 2 because I like to have leftovers, but do what works for you. Salt and pepper, and a pot of boiling water. Wash the cauliflower and take off the leaves. Cut the cauliflower into florets. Then cut the florets so that they are all equal size. If you keep them too big, they will take longer to cook. I chop mine to a small to medium size. Now, while you're doing this, you can have the water heating to a boil. So that way, when you're done chopping, the water is boiling. So add in the cauliflower. Set a timer for 20 minutes and wait. You can tell it's done by stabbing the cauliflower with a fork. If it falls right off, it's done. Then use something like a colander to strain the cooked cauliflower from the water. Now, I use an immersion blender, but you can also use a blender, and that'll work fine too. Add your cauliflower to a bowl or your blender and add salt and pepper. Then blend away. You are moments away from yummy Cauli mash that will have you saying, mashed potato who? Seriously though, I can't even tell a difference. I now actually kinda prefer Cauli mash just because I don't feel so full after eating them, which saves room for other fun stuff, like dessert. Now, make sure to taste it and add more salt and pepper if needed. You can add butter if you'd like, but it really doesn't need it in my opinion. Oh, and this is a perfect substitute for Thanksgiving. I always make my Cauli mash and bring it to wherever I'm going and eat that instead of regular mashed potatoes. I mean, I don't have to feel bad for pouring gravy all over it and having maybe a little extra stuffing. I also make enough for other people, so if they want Cauli mash, they can have some too. So in the future, when you're making a meal you are planning to serve with mashed potatoes, give Cauli mash a try instead. You might find a new favorite like I did. Any leftovers you have, just put some in the Tupperware and place it in the fridge. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think Cauli mash is a good substitute for mashed potatoes? I know I do. Make sure to like and share so other people can like and share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next class. Now, just a heads up, when you go to reheat Cauli mash, it doesn't smell so good when you take it out of the fridge. It just kind of smells kind of funny. So just know when you go to reheat it, it loses that weird smell and tastes just like mashed potatoes again. I've also noticed that Cauli mash takes a really long time to heat up in the microwave, so you're gonna wanna stir it halfway through just to help it along. So let me know what you think, and I wish you many fun dinners ahead.